I didn't came on back. I was just listening to some stuff on YouTube. Come on in, have a seat. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Push the button, the thumbs up. That black bell is white. You're supposed to turn black for all notifications, so you will be notified when Nina go live. Cause y'all don't know what I might say. I'm like that uncle that just come out and say anything. You know what I'm saying? So have y'all heard the latest? Have y'all heard the latest? I want to see what y'all think about this. Uncle Donald and his cousin Elon, Uncle D and cousin E. You know they just been doing so much. They wasn't yesterday 1 month since they've been on the job. Was it the 19th when they got in? Who been at work for 30 days and just broke all kind of shit and still had a job? That's what I want to know. Who just go to work your first 30 days and you just tear up the whole company and you still got a job? Well, they do. Not only did they just tear up shit, they changed names. The Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of America now. You know, Elon get to have press conference in the Oval Office. You know, they are willy-nilly all over the place. They do what they want to do in the White House now. Elon, little son X, the 4-year-old, his name DMX now. We didn't change his name. He doing the crip walk and telling Donald Trump, you ain't the president. Get out of here. We like X though. So last week it was said that Elon took 400 million allegedly. This is all alleged, but it was on the news. 400 million from Chase Bank in New York. So they called up the governor. What's his name? Eric Adams. Is he the mayor or the governor? He the governor. They call up Eric Adams, you know, one of Diddy boys that gave Diddy the key to the city because he enjoyed the free call. Diddy, anytime you want to come and get butt naked with some baby oil, here go the key. You ain't even got a car, Diddy. I love you. So Eric Adams gave Diddy the key to the city. And Eric Adams was facing Fed time. Because Eric Adams was taking bribery allegedly. So guess who we witnessed sitting down having a little lunch with Eric Adams? Your Uncle Donald. When have the president just started visiting cities having lunch with people? Somebody tell me that. When have they have started just having lunch with governors and mayors and you know, doing all kind of stuff with the help. Because last time I checked, Donald Trump don't like nobody. But he liked Eric. Little Eric. And next thing you know, a lot of little Eric charges start falling off. Like the people from the Capitol. Like Donald Trump. Donald Trump gonna have a whole lot of black folks liking him in a minute. Because he don't follow no damn rules. Donald Trump gonna be like, you did what? You robbed 2 banks? He gonna pour some liquor out. Let the party go on. He ain't going to jail. He just stole 200 million. That ain't no money. He was the victim. His mama was on food stamps. He was a victim. Let me get this person up off of here. You gotta go. You gotta go, brother. You got to go. Any bots got to go. But he just a victim. Well, Elon and Donald convinced Eric Adams not to press charges on them for that 400 million that came of missing out of Chase Bank. I hope y'all know that. And then 85 million from somewhere else. And then probably 100 million somewhere else. Let me get these people off here that's bots. Let me go and get them off here. I ain't got time for y'all. They got to go. Hold on, y'all. I got some bots to remove. I got to get them up out of my channel. I don't know where my mind's at, but I'm on the job. I see you. I see you. Get your butt up out of here. When y'all see somebody putting one letter or a bunch of yellow thumbs or they repetitive saying stuff, let us know because they're bots. They got to go. You know, that's your Uncle Donald Trump mega people. They come on and they try to destroy people's channels because they don't have nothing else to do. But they going to be looking stupid. They going to be crying in a minute. Where's the black people? They going to be crying in a minute too. Because what is the biggest way? I want y'all to think right now. What is the biggest way, the fastest way to make somebody like you? You never liked that person before. What is the easiest way to grab a bunch of people and say, now I like him. I like him now. What way could you make somebody like you? Just think, what can you do to make somebody that don't like you like you? You give them something, right? You be nice. I'm your boy. Your cousin and your uncle then came to the news and said, you know what? We found so much missing money. We found out the government been stealing from the people since the COVID. Since the last time I was here, Jesus. And I love my cousins. So I'm going to give them 20% of the money we just found. You know, y'all thought Elon was stealing, but Elon was really finding y'all some money. So now Elon go give the American people allegedly 20% of the stolen money, which is about $4,000 to $5,000 a household. And guess what? Everybody that was mad and wanted Donald Trump out the office, about 50% of the people now saying, go Donald, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm sitting here, it's like, are y'all freaking crazy? I'm going to take $400 million from you, and I'm going to give you 20%, which y'all can split over here. But me and Donald going to get this $400 and $500 million every chance we get. We telling you they stole, but we really stealing too. That's what you call snitching. They telling on whoever stole before them, but Donald Trump, you was the president before. You was the president 8 years ago. So if all this money was coming up missing, what part did you take? Because you sure didn't say nothing 8 years ago. So don't act like Elon finding some mysterious money. I'm for sure. Because you didn't get paid by the people last time. You just grabbed the coochie. Just like you grabbed the money out the bag. I'm just going to grab me a few $100,000. They ain't going to know. So what part did you play, Donald? Because like I said, you was the president. This ain't new to you. I'm for sure you had your hands in a cookie jar. But now you got the richest man in the world helping you win elections, can stand in the Oval Office and talk shit. His son can cuss you out. Do you owe Elon something? I think you owe Elon because he cheated for you. And that's going to come out too. It's nothing new under the sun, and you don't get away with nothing. Save your money. I was on that dang podcast. I said, listen here. I don't give a damn about $5,000. See, I guess people that don't know what money is and never had no money, they think that's a lot of money. That's the fastest way to shut us up. Give them some money. They hate us. Give them some money. Fuck them. The fastest way to shut somebody up. Give them some money and some chicken. A couple beers. You know. Invite them to the party. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let him in the car. So, your little brother Elon, your cousin, they fooling y'all. Take that money. I said, I don't want the money. I want my rent dropped. I want the food prices dropped. I want the car insurance dropped. I don't give a damn about that $5,000. That's a one-hit thing. Well, David, you got locked out.
You got it, huh?
You got locked out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making a video. That's okay. That's a one-hit thing of $5,000. I don't want that. I'd rather you keep my money and invest in lowering some shit around here, Donald Trump. But most of you happy about that money. Shit, we get that every 12 months for income tax. Some people get that every month on their check. Don't nobody care about that money. That's a one-time thing. That money will be gone in less than 30 days, and you're going to be back in the same situation. Then what? But y'all keep saying About time. That's why y'all voted for Donald Trump, though. Because y'all thought he was going to give y'all $1,400 stimulus check. So tell me, what did that check do for you? You probably don't even know what you spent your money on when you got the check. Probably, so I could tell you, with a few black folks there, they done bought $500 hair weave, some lashes, a few outfits. The money was gone. You're going with them? The money was gone. So all I'm saying is, I'm sorry, I was trying to wait till you got in. All I'm saying is, don't fall for the okie doke. I know it sound good, especially if you broke right now, especially if you don't get income tax, especially you on Social Security. $5,000 sound good, but auntie, it's a trick, auntie. He giving you $5,000 and him and his uncle taking $400 million. So that's like pacifying. You know, when a baby cries, stick a binky in his mouth. That's what they doing to us. They sticking a binky in our mouth. It's temporary. Shut up here. Suck on this binky. Shut up. That's what they doing to us. And most of y'all falling for it. Whoever been out there protesting at the White House in LA, keep your ass out there with them signs. I don't want the money. Nope. You can have mine. I want to see some progress. Y'all not fooling me again. See, Donald Trump fooled a whole lot of y'all. That's why a lot of people on that boat right now with me love you long time. They on their way back home because Donald Trump fooled y'all. He made y'all think he didn't like black folks. And he made y'all think that he was going to change the world in 30 days. And he destroyed the world, the city, the state, the country in 30 days. Everything this man said he was going to do, he has done the opposite. Every single thing. Didn't he tell us he was going to stop the war as soon as he get in the house? I remember him saying that. Could y'all get my likes up, please? I know y'all excited about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some money. But can you please get my likes up? Can you please give me a thumbs up and get my likes up for me? I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate if you check out some more of my videos. Please. Help your sister out, because I don't want Donald Trump money, so I got to do what I can on here to make my own money. I don't want no criminal money, and I don't want you to give me something. Check this out, y'all. Say they did steal our money. Say they did illegally charge us taxes. Say they did charge us $50 for an egg. That mean they was stealing from us, right? So you want me to be happy because you giving me back some money that you stole from me? If somebody go in your purse right now and they take your money and you don't even know they took it. They use your money, go pay their rent. They come back in 6 months and they give you $1,000. And you say, what this for? Oh, you blessing me. No, auntie, I took $1,000 out your purse 6 months ago and I didn't want to tell you because I had something to do with it. Would you be happy? Because that's what they're doing. They stole our money and then they want to give it back. We supposed to be, oh, thank you for giving me my money back. Hell no. I don't know about y'all. But see, I'm not one of them people you can piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. A lot of y'all are slow. And I'm just being real. This is why y'all wonder what Kamala at. Kamala's somewhere getting her freak on. Because that's what y'all said. She effed her way to the top. She getting her freak on. Pouring out some liquor for the homies. Doing the crip walk. Kamala need to be in the car like I am right now with a hat on, talking shit. She need to get on here like Jaden Smith and just start laughing. Jaden be crying. She need to just get on here and just laugh for 5 minutes and then log off. If I was Kamala, that's what I would do. I would just get on the internet and laugh for 5 minutes and just log off. They be like, y'all been seeing Kamala just laughing, getting out? Yeah, she should be enjoying herself because she told y'all. She told y'all. Nobody believed the shit. But they want us to believe that Biden and Kamala stole all that money. But who was the president before Biden? Who was the president before Biden? And do y'all know once a president get in office, it takes a president at least 2 years. See, this is how you know Trump don't know what he's doing. It take a president at least 2 years to clean up the last president mess. to get the house really rolling. So they really only have a good 2 years to do their thing. If y'all was wondering why Obama couldn't do a lot of stuff, first of all, he was brown. Second, he was too busy trying to fix stuff. Third, a lot of shit he wanted to do, they wouldn't let him do it. They was knocking it down. Do y'all think Obama could have came in a house and said, you know what? We ain't going to call it Africa no more. We going to call it Compton of America. Africa is Compton of America. We was going to change some shit. I want Canada to move over there on the West Coast. I don't even want Canada on the West Coast no more. And then I'm going to just, fire all the pilots. My cousin know how to fly because he used to steal cars. So my cousin know how to fly planes if he used to steal cars. So my cousin, Pookie and Ray Ray, they finna run the airlines. What y'all think they would have said to damn it, Obama? It's this fool crazy. Obama would have been in jail the same day. He wouldn't have had a 30-day run. These fools have had a 30-day run. Do y'all know? Let me see if I got the numbers right. I might be off. We are, from what I understand, 50-some days, I ain't going to say in stone, 50-some days into this year. Right? Is that right? 50-some days into this year. I think 54. Guess how many plane crashes we had this year in 54 days? Over 80. How in the hell we have over 80 plane crashes in 54 days? When Biden was in office, did any planes crash? When Obama was in office, did any planes crash? When Clinton, if it was probably one. How in the hell a president come in office and planes just start dropping out the sky? Either he fired the wrong people and he got the wrong people working, or God just doing this, just knocking them out the air like, you think I'm playing? I'm finna make you look like a fool. I'm finna show out. So whoever getting their butt on that bird, y'all better pray before you get on there. Be very careful. And you need to introduce yourself to the pilot. I told y'all what I'd do if I was on the plane. I'm up there in the cockpit with the pilots. I'm sitting right in the middle with my damn binoculars. I wasn't playing when I said that. I want the seat up front. I got to see what's going on. Because it sounds like somebody flying these planes is on some crack. Somebody ain't right. It sounds like my Uncle Harry is flying these planes and he had an alcohol problem. Somebody ain't right on these planes. It sounds like somebody mad that they getting a divorce and they just saying, I'm just going to leave today and I'm taking all y'all with me. See, this is why my father wouldn't fly. My father never, ever, ever, ever got on a plane. My mother used to get pissed because she would fly and he would drive and meet her there. And if it was across waters, he ain't going. He said, no, I got to be in control. I got to have my feet on ground. I can't. He said, I'm up in the air. I ain't got no chance. On foot, I got a little bit of chance. So he would never get on the plane. And my mother said, well, you said you a godly man. He said, that's what I am. I am. God gave me common sense, though. And she said, well, if you're a godly man, you already know you ain't going to leave before your time. He said, you right. He said, but however, that pilot driving that plane, it may be his time. And if it's his time, I'm on there with him. So that means it's my time. So I don't want to be up there with that man and it may be his last day because his last day gonna make it my last day. So guess what? I will drive and meet you there. And it made so much sense. I am not going to fly. I promise y'all. I am not going to fly again for at least 4 years. At least. I got to have at least 2 years with no plane crash. Nope, you can't pay me to get on a plane. He couldn't even give me $5,000. So I'll give you $5,000 stimulus check. You fly. Oh, no, the hell you won't. I would take 18 hours to drive to Florida before I fly there and get there in 5. Because I might not make it there in 5. Nope. I might not make it there in the car. Y'all right. I know that's what y'all gonna say too. But I'd rather take my chances driving my vehicle. And I'm driving. Looking around. Than to have Pookie driving me. I was just watching my boy Stacey Mayweather. He Floyd Mayweather's first cousin. I grew up with the Mayweathers. I tell you, I know all these people from Grand Rapids that was famous. I know them. Grand Rapids is a circle. I know the DeBarges. I know Marvin Sapp. I know all of these people, right? Stacey, if you watching me, cousin, you brave as hell. Stacey then flew to Vegas. He didn't just fly to Vegas. I don't know what then came over Stacey. Stacey then went up in the mountains. I seen a video yesterday of you, Stacey. You up in the mountains, and I know it's coyotes and everything up there in the mountains. And he showed a higher mountain and said, my goal is to go way up there on that top of that mountain, and I'm going to smoke this blunt. I said, yeah, Stacey done lost to Jesus. I got to pray for Stacey. I got to put some oil on him when I see him. He finna go on top of this mountain and smoke a blunt. And he said that's on his bucket list. Falling off a mountain ain't part of your plan, because what's up on that damn mountain? Why you gotta go up on a mountain? You already about to be high. Just act like you up on a mountain. Get high with your friends and look at that mountain and say, you know what? I'm high as that mountain. And your friends getting high gonna be like, I am too, brother. We way up there. You better go call Snoop Dogg and get some ooh-wee. Get your ass off that mountain, Stacey. You done lost your damn mind. I bet you voted for Donald Trump too. He probably got high and said, you know what, Donald Trump, I think he light-skinned it. You know, we make people crazy. One time, I always got story time, man. That's crazy. I have story time about everything. One time, I was hanging out with my son, daddy, and his cousins from Chicago. I don't get high. I talk about the people that's high. That's why my friends love me to be around them when they drink and they high, because I'm the comedian. I talk about they asses, and they think I'm high, and I'm laughing at them. When they sitting around, y'all, it's smoke filled in the room. I'm getting a migraine. I'm mad as hell. These fools, do we make you do this? His cousin said, Nina, open the refrigerator again. So I opened the refrigerator. He said, close it back. I closed it back. He said, open it again. I said, what the hell, Malcolm? Malcolm live in Vegas, too. Malcolm, I hope you remember this. I said, why you got me opening and closing the refrigerator? He was smoking weed. He said, Dave, bro, I was just wondering something. David said, what? He said, I wonder who that little man be cutting the light on and off in the refrigerator when people open it. Why we don't see him? Do he be moving that fast? And David said, oh, man, that's deep, man. He said, I wonder who the man that run through the telephone when the phone ring and tell you they about to call and you pick it up. I'm sitting there like, are y'all fools crazy? And they was dead serious. I said, if I have to smoke something to make me think that it's a little man cutting on a light in the refrigerator, I don't need to smoke that shit. All y'all need to be in a nut house. And they pay money to smoke so they can think like that. And everybody came in the house that was smoking. After they smoked it and hit it a minute, Malcolm would say the same thing. He said, man, you ever wondered how that little man be cutting on the light in the refrigerator? And we had like 5 or 6 dudes standing in the kitchen like this. Open it again, man. Did you see him? I ain't see him. I said, hell no, I'm leaving. Give me my shoes. Give me my shoes. I'm not finna be around with y'all crackheads. It's cracking that weed. That is not weed. And they thought I was stupid. I said, no. So I'm just saying, man, y'all crazy. Y'all, your cousins, all of y'all crazy. Who spend their money to be like that? Stay off them planes. If you got to fly and you just have to fly, pray. Ask God to cover you. I mean, for real, pray. Before the night you go, pray on the plane. Get close as you can to the pilot so y'all can hear what he's saying. If y'all hear him in there arguing with his woman, you go in and take that phone and you tell his ass, get off the phone and cuss her ass off. Cuss her ass out. Sit behind his ass like, you finna land this plane. You ain't finna talk about her no more. Your life is important. I don't know what Donald Trump did, but there's no reason we should have 80-some planes dropping in 50 days. I don't know what's going on, but something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Who's that? Keith Sweat. Something just ain't right. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Can y'all get my thumbs up, please? Y'all tripping with me. I'm finna call little DMX, and have him call each and every one of y'all on the phone. You know he love to be on the phone telling y'all off. Get my thumbs up, please. I greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to tell y'all, Donald Trump and Elon trying to give y'all some of your own money back that they stole, and want you to be happy about it and go along with their program. And a whole lot of people already said they're going along with it. I'm not. I still want you to leave, Donald. I'm sorry. I still want you to leave. I still want you to leave, Elon. You can't buy me. Dudes around here that didn't offer me money, they couldn't buy me. And they was giving me cash right in my face. Nope, you can't buy me. You can't buy my peace, my freedom. You can't buy none of that. You have to pay. I'd rather take my money and pay for you to leave. You keep it. Keep it. Give it to the little X. And get out. Get out. We evicting you. It's too late to pay the rent. We don't want the rent. We just want you to leave. I'm like a landlord now. I don't even want your money. Just leave my house. Go. We taking the White House back. We need to tell the Black House, because people have been failing in the White House. We got to just go on the title with the Black House, because one thing I know about black folks, y'all can say a lot about us. We ain't playing with no money. We ain't playing no games. We not firing people because we don't want to work all them jobs. We want your ass to be at work. That's another thing they doing, y'all. They firing and laying off people. They cutting off food stamps. They even cut off the internet for low-income families that was getting $10 internet. I was talking to get my internet in my new place, right? And I said, I wish I can get that $10 internet. You know what they told me? At AT&T, they said, oh, that's gone. I said, what happened to it? Donald Trump canceled that. I said, in 19 days? How do people go even apply at jobs and stuff? They can't even get a $10 internet no more. So these low-income mamas, their kids ain't gonna get food at school. Their food stamps gonna get cut off. They can't get internet. And they can't get Medicaid. And then they turn around and say they're lazy. So do you want us to work? Or do you want us to sit on the system, Donald? I need you to make up your mind here, because you're firing everybody. And at the same token, you telling people you tired of them stealing from the system. Okay, just say he cut off everything. Just say it ain't no jobs. What do he think about to happen? Do you think we all finna just sit in the park and just cry? Is that what y'all think? I really believe the government think if they do all the stuff they trying to do, that the people, millions of people, just go sit around and say, what we gonna do, y'all? Of every color, sex, and creed. We just go all sit around and sing Kumbaya. No. You finna have crime up the ass. Y'all gonna have people robbing food trucks. Y'all gonna have people running up in grocery stores. You gonna have folks stealing cows. You gonna see black dudes, Pookie, riding down the street on a cow. Like, where he get that cow from? You gonna see people having pigs. They ain't even gonna be dogs. They gonna have pigs on the cow. And y'all already know the dogs and cats ain't gonna have no chance. Snoopy, it's over for Snoopy. Y'all been talking about me love you long time. It's over for Snoopy. They not gonna be knocking at your door for your daughter. They gonna be like, can Snoopy come out and play? People go eat. I promise you, people going to eat. Lassie, they're probably leaving right now because they like, Donald Trump tripping. You know, we already had to hide from me long time, and y'all now we got to hide from Pookie and Ray Ray. Oh, hell no. They gone. They gone with Bubbles at. And you know that the zoo, the lions and all that, the lions think they the king. Let them take some food away. They go see the real kings around here. Let them take the food away, and they said people can't eat. Them lions don't stand a chance. Trust me. Y'all think it's going to be that easy? You really think it's going to be that easy? We can't even go buy a TV at income tax time, and it's a broke person live next door. They kicking our door in for a TV. So you know what's going to happen to the grocery store. I can just see people right now calling each other. Hey, Pookie, where's Shaquanda? Put grandma on the phone. You know at 6 o'clock it's going down. What we doing? We meeting at Myers at 6 o'clock. It's going to be about 2,000 of us. Okay. Let me get my shoes on. They all going to meet at Myers. And at 6:05, they're going to rush inside of Myers. Who going to stop 2,000 people? Grab whatever you can in these bags. The police ain't even going to be able to stop them. They go clean Myers out. So go ahead and keep playing them games. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. These folks around here ain't going to be hungry. Applebee's. It's going to be Applebee's. We're going to be sitting there for apple free. Folks going to go in there, eat, order food, and just leave. Hey, sir, you didn't pay. Call Donald Trump. He got the money. Him and Elon. As a matter of fact, he going to grab the coochie. Call Uncle Donald. He got the money. He going to pay for this. I'm dead serious. Y'all might think I'm acting crazy, but I'm going to do it. And I don't even do stuff like that. If I don't have no food and I got kids to feed and me and my family hungry, I'm going to go down every day. I'm going to go somewhere, eat a full course meal. And when the bill comes, I'm like, what you doing? You better send this to my uncle. You don't know who my uncle is? Donald. He got all the money. And my little cousin Elon. Send them the bill. I can't work. I can't get food stamps. I ain't got nothing going on because Uncle Donald and Elon. Send them the damn bill. And I mean that. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Don't take that money. Don't you do it. Don't let them fool ya. Oh, no. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.